that one hit you don't have. And I used to keep saying, a hit isn't everything. He commands that. I don't believe he demands it, being a Subhash Ghai hit filmmaker. I think he commands it because he's such a complete filmmaker. I was obviously extremely thrilled to be signed on for Tal because Subhashji and me had been speaking for some time before I even joined the industry as to whether I would join films or not and whether I'd get to work with him or not. So when this happened, it was a kind of dream come true because there's always the pride, the prestige, the honor of attached to working with Subhash Ghai, to work at Mukta Arts. But more than anything else, he gave me a narration, he was offering me a role, not just the prestige of working in his banner. And that felt very good, that I'd get the opportunity to work with him and under his guidance in a beautiful film like Tal. Felt good. Mansi is a girl originally from Chamba. She has a father, is a family person, but with a lot of responsibility. She does not have a mother. And an educated girl. A girl who holds the values of this century very dear to her. And yet a girl who can ready herself for the world of tomorrow. She can adapt, adjust, and embrace the lifestyle of even urban society, which she discovers through her life's experiences. So in that sense, you see a kind of a growth of a girl from Chamba into today's urban world, glamour world, and yet she never loses herself in it. So in that sense, it's interesting. It's not like such a drastic transition ki, bas abhi now she's become part of the glamour world, so you forget being Mansi. Mansi retains being who she is and yet can conduct herself in today's world.
Do you think it was challenging to play this role because you've gone from Chamba to Bombay to Toronto?
It was very interesting. I mean, in the sense, Mansi is a character by herself. Work becomes interesting and fun if I can get to be different characters and sort of it makes my job, which is quite my passion today, I mean, being part of films, interesting. So Mansi is individual. She's a character on her own. I mean, each girl in every film, I hate using the usual cliche of saying that, this one is, each girl is individual. She is Subhashji's conception and thereby a girl by very, very exclusive to Tal. So in that sense, I'm glad I got to portray her. A very interesting character to play. As an actress, I must say that in every film, I do land up obviously lending a bit of myself to the characters because that's who I know best, myself. So Pooja of Aap Laut Chale, Nandini of Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam, Mansi of Tal. I do relate to them and yet they are the director's conception. That is something I don't quite forget if I can help it. So that's where I'd say the director plays a big hand in what you sort of give to your character.
What did you learn from this film except that the director is like a teacher to you?
Right.
How to teach you?
I think the fact that he is just so committed to what he does. He's such a complete director. I mean, I've never been awestruck by him, but he has truly, choti mo badi baat to say, earned my respect and my admiration. But I believe कि शुरुआत में सबने कहा कि अरे सुभाष घाई की फिल्म साइन हो गई तो अब तो you should be so happy and all that. I'm like, yeah, Subhash Ghai film I guess is very prestigious, but for me it was an honor because he commands that. I don't believe he demands it, being a Subhash Ghai hit filmmaker. I think he commands it because he's such a complete filmmaker. He's involved in every department of filmmaking, and it truly is his baby. in every area. And he's got incredible knowledge, whether it be music. There's a lot of Subhash Ji also in Rahman's music. That's where the interesting combination in Tal's music, and of course Bakshi Saab. So in the dialogue, there's a lot of, it's him, it's his thought process. In cinematography, Kabir has managed to translate his visions in our performances. I mean, Subhash Ji has a big hand in every individual's performance in the film. Whoever be the characters, not just like the three main characters or something, every character in the film. So in that sense, it's inspiring to work with someone like him. Sort of, it helps keep the adrenaline pumping.
One, two, three, four. Yeah. Long gods. Down. Gods. Spare out. Okay.
I have always felt very content and happy about the faith the people really in the industry have had in me. Everybody has been so supportive, so encouraging, and they've always recognized the fact that मुझे सीखना था तो बहुत जल्दी, and I had to deliver very fast because of the kind of work I was being taken up for. So I got the appreciation in Aab Lord Chile and Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam. For me personally, more than the box office results, which feels good. Now I know, because everybody used to say that one hit you don't have, and I used to keep saying a hit isn't everything. I do feel good about the fact that it's a hit, but I'm even happier and truly content about the fact that that people do recognize the efforts and the hard work put in, and they do today accord me the like I've earned the title of probably being called an actress today. I've had to wait my time. Miss India happened easy, Miss World happened easy, but I think being called an actress took a bit of time, and it feels good to have earned that. That is my true satisfaction and happiness today. And to have that reiterated with a beautiful film like Tal, I mean, I couldn't have asked for better timing. It feels good.
मैं जब किसी स्टार को या एक्टर को सिलेक्ट करता हूँ तो सबसे पहले मैं उसके भीतर को देखता हूँ. मैं कभी भी उसके बाहरी पर्सनैलिटी को, या वो कितना बड़ा हिट हुआ है, कितना बड़ा स्टार है, या मीडिया क्या लिख रहा है उनके बारे में, या उसका कितना क्रेज़ है, इस बारे में नहीं जाता. वो फ्लॉप हो गया है या हिट हो गया है, ये मेरे लिए इम्पॉर्टेंट नहीं है. मैं जब किसी एक्टर को मिलता हूँ तो पहले मैं उसके भीतर की बात को देखता हूँ. जब मैं ऐश्वर्या राय से मिला, उनकी फिल्में नहीं चल रही थी, लेकिन मैंने उनकी भीतर की सुंदरता को देखा, उस रॉ ब्यूटी को देखा जो लोगों ने शायद नहीं देखा. क्योंकि जब से वो मिस वर्ल्ड बनी या मिस क्राउन उनको दिया गया, तब से लोगों ने उनको कॉस्मेटिक बना दिया, ये समझ के कि ये मिस वर्ल्ड हैं, ये मिस वर्ल्ड हैं, ये मिस वर्ल्ड हैं. मैंने उनको मिस वर्ल्ड की तरह देखा ही नहीं. मैंने देखा एक हिमालय से उतरी हुई एक सुंदरी है जिसकी आत्मा भी हिमालय की तरह सुंदर है. हु इज़ द डॉटर ऑफ ए नेचर, हु इज़ द डॉटर ऑफ ए गॉड. एक प्योर ब्यूटी है, और उस प्योर ब्यूटी जो धरती से पैदा हुई है, जो ज़मीन से निकली है. तो हमारी मानसी जो कैरेक्टर है ताल में, वो ज़मीन से निकली हुई एक खूबसूरत चीज़ है जिसे खुद नहीं पता कि वो कितनी खूबसूरत है. जब उसको ज़माना बताता है कि तुम खूबसूरत हो, तो उसकी क्या हालत होती है. जब उसको अलग अलग चैलेंजेस मिलते हैं लाइफ में, तो उसकी क्या हालत होती है. तो ये उस तरह की खूबसूरती है उनकी. तो उसके लिए मैंने ऐश को चुना, क्योंकि मैं उनके भीतर की खूबसूरती को देख सकता था.